So I just got this window installed. This window is roughly 8 foot by about 4.5 feet tall. And this used to be a bay window. And I'm going to show you roughly the process of how I installed it so you guys have an idea of how a window like this will go in. I'm sure other people in the comments will tell you exactly how I did it wrong, but everybody does a little bit differently. So this is how I did it. And if you guys would like to follow along, that's great. So once I had the bay window removed, which was in the last video, you can go check that out. I'll leave that at the end of the video and down in the description. After I had the bay window out, I had it all framed up to the rough opening size. The rough opening size was 99 wide and 53 tall. And the window is actually measured a 1/2 inch smaller than the rough opening size to give you a little bit of wiggle room when you do install it. I started by putting on the house wrap and I rolled that into the opening of the window. Once I had all that rolled in, I used flashing tape on the inside and I covered the house wrap all the way around. Once I went around the whole opening with flashing tape, I made sure to start at the bottom and then overlap going up. That way if it does get any water coming in, the water will run over each lap of flashing tape. I did put flashing tape on the inside corner to make sure that there is no opening that water can get in. Once I had the flashing tape on there, I pulled the window out. The window comes with a board on the bottom of the window to protect it so you can set it down. I took that off and I test fit the window to make sure that it's going to fit. Obviously, you don't want to just go and throw the window in. You make sure that both windows will slide up and down and make sure that it's level. And once that's good, then you can pull it back out. I took exterior silicone caulk around the nailing flange of the window all the way around so that it'll make a nice airtight seal between the flashing tape that I already had on there and the nailing strip on the window itself. Once I put all of the silicone caulk around the nailing flange, it's time for the final installation. So we lifted the window up. This is a very heavy window. This is probably 120 pounds, 150 pounds, somewhere in there. 2 people is a lot to get up in there. So we set the window up in. We set the bottom of the window first and then just tipped it in. Once we got it in, we checked for level on the horizontal and the vertical planes. Make sure that's good. Then we went on the inside and we made sure again that both windows were going to slide with ease. Once that was good, then we were able to throw 4 nails in it just to hold it. The nailing flange has a lot of nail holes in it, and I actually went every other hole all the way around it with 2-inch galvanized roofing nails. Once I went all the way around that and got it all nailed in nice and tight, I went back with another roll of the flashing tape and covered the nailing flange and down onto the house wrap past the actual other flashing tape that I had on there. I started at the bottom of the flashing tape and then did the sides and then did the top. You always want to start at the bottom and work your way up. Same thing with the house wrap. You want to make sure that the flaps are overlapping in a sense to where if water did get in here, it's going to run all the way down and not get underneath of your house wrap. And that's all there is to it to install the window. Once you get the window nailed in and your flashing tape around the outside, the window is in and it is waterproof. So now I have to get some siding and re-side this and then it'll be all done. So that'll be the next video if you guys want to subscribe for that and look out for the installation of the siding video. You can do that. If you found this helpful, give it a like and I'll catch you in the next video.